Hello everybody and welcome to my daily card reading for May 2nd of 2026 for Saturday. As always with these, take it resonates, leave it doesn't. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe. The Mintaka Experience on Facebook will have any videos under 10 minutes as well as any services and sessions. If you'd like to watch my video in full or I have any videos over 10 minutes, there's going to be also available on YouTube at Randy Mintaka 93. Excuse me, or Randy Morningstar 747 on TikTok. You play with the Druidcraft Tarot deck. Got one card for the morning, which is midnight till the afternoon. One card for the afternoon. And one card for the evening, which is evening all the way until midnight on the 3rd. These cards are a little bit big, so just bear with me here as I start to shuffle and pull cards here. And if I yell and scream and bitch and piss and moan, it's because the cards like to play games. I'm not blaming the cards, I am taking accountability. So we have the Princess of Swords for the morning. And what this means is there's going to be a communication that's going to need to happen, a sense of mental clarity. There's going to be some form of breathing a breath of fresh air due to a crossroads being taken or a conscious choice being made to seek clarity and justice and trust. It looks like there is a form of peace and tranquility and serenity within the day, especially in the mid-morning, concerning divine feminine energies and concerning how to handle sacrificial offerings or sacrificing yourself to get what you want. It looks like you're able to put your back to the sun while being able to get those endorphins. So you're trying to kill your ego while you're still allowing yourself to have an ego. You're learning to coexist with your ego and balance your ego with your intuition when it serves you. Gods and goddesses of the meadow, gods and goddesses of flowers, and gods and goddesses of the sun are going to impact your decisions and help you make those choices that you need to make. It looks like the number 11 is very important. So manifesting abilities by speaking it into existence with authority and power will be very helpful and will be quite telling as to how you get your desires. Listening to telepathic messages and telepathic thoughts from your guides and gods and goddesses can be very impactful as well, especially for those that are very indecisive or very harmony seeking. It looks like there's some form of balance being needed between luxury and harmony. Harmony and luxury have many different faces and have many different forms. Being able to breathe through allergies and through hard times has been leading you to your future endeavors in a positive light. Although naive in word choice, you have been able to speak your mind and been able to get your point across, even if you have a little bit more to learn or a little bit more to go in terms of a fresher outlook and a deeper understanding. Baby's breath, magnolias, and foxgloves stick out for flowers and flower symbolism for in the morning. Law and order, justice positions are going to be very prominent. Associations and who you socialize with are going to impact the day, especially for those that have any air in their 11th house placements or are ruled by Libra in the 11th house. Western or Vedic chart, it was not specific. Rising with the sun can help benefit personal well-being. 8 of Cups is for the afternoon. So this is a sign of moving forward and moving on from things that no longer serve your purpose, from things that only darken your day instead of brighten them, from things that leave you uncertain and confused. This is also a sign that you can leave and come back. It's like a temporary pause If something is frustrating you or something is on your mind, take a break and come back to it with a fresher mind and fresher pair of eyes. This way you don't have to obsess over the weights of life's problems. Moving on from harmful relationships and from manifesting desires that are short-lived. This is a test of emotions, a test of your feelings, and a test of intuition surrounding connections and inheritances. Learning about your life right after birth and what happened right before your last death can be beneficial, like near-death experiences or dying from your past life, or thoughts and wishes of death and dying, gods of death and dying, gods of rivers and waterfalls, and gods and goddesses of the moon and stars, or the moon and clouds, are going to impact the middle of the day, especially between like 8 in the morning and 5 at night. By the new moon, sticks out for timing. Being able to move on to a new phase of life, much like the moon. Ebbs and flows, push and pull energy are going to be impacting the day and hindering progress at times, but also helping progress at others. Using discretion is advised in this point. Power, rest, relaxation, organization skills, sticking to a schedule, moving on from emotions and feelings that no longer serve you, creating boundaries to move forward will help. Let's see. Neptunian energies stick out, so deceptions, illusions, mystery. The god Neptune also sticks out as well. That might, he might be able to help you through this endeavor, especially for like business and dealing with associations, and how your employer associates with you and they see you and all that. Finally, we have the Seven of Wands. And what this means is you may be outnumbered, but you have the upper hand. You may feel defeated. You may feel like a failure. You may feel like an imposter, but you're not. You are successful. You are wise. You are important. You are helpful. You are kind. You are very driven when it comes to making deadlines and making a goal and being able to manifest your desires metaphysically. It looks like there's going to be a form of high defense being taken because of feeling outnumbered or feeling outmatched, because you are not with the majority, you are on the outside looking in, or you're on the minority of things, or it seems like an us versus them mentality has been taken on the other side. It looks like you are standing alone, but you're standing for something, so you're doing what you need to do. Cunning ambition, along with strategic courage, will allow for creative endeavors to flow and allow for aggression to be taken out actively and creatively rather than destructively. It looks like there's going to be some form of deep contemplation and deep thought processes going on due to your motivations and inspirations surrounding your weaknesses and your vulnerabilities. Taking a shot in the dark to be vulnerable and show off your weaknesses can be a form of a strength when it boils down to what is truly on your mind. 11s, 8s, and 7s are important. 1187, 8711, 7811, 1718, 1817, 8117, 7118. Those are all numbers that stick out for different reasons for different people throughout the day. Looks like the color blue the color pink, and the color green are all going to be important as well. The letter O, the letter A, the letter I, the letter V, B as in boy, or D as in like dog. Those are all going to be factored in, sprinkled in throughout the day for different reasons and all that. Oh, goodness gracious. It looks like trust needs to be earned because blind loyalty and blind dedication is going to harm the factors. Refusing to commit to things that you yourself are not motivated to do. Like rugged individualism, not wanting to conform to the rules and regulations of others and moving to the beat of your own drum. It's basically what the desire is within the day. So just take that in mind as well for everything that I've said so far today. But that's what I get for May 2nd of 2026 for the collective. As always with these though, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for joining, and I hope to see you back on my next videos. Take care.